Hi, I'm Katie Dean, a registered dietitian, and we're here at Brookshire's grocery store in West Monroe today to shop for the ingredients we need for our gluten-free pumpkin blueberry pancakes. The items on our healthy substitution list today are blueberries, unsweetened almond and coconut milk, gluten-free baking mix, and coconut oil. This recipe calls for fresh or frozen blueberries. Blueberries rank the highest among all fruits for antioxidants, which protect us from diseases like cancer and heart disease. Just 1 cup of blueberries has only 100 calories and gives us about 25% of our vitamin C intake for the day and about 15% of our recommended fiber intake. Crystal's using an almond coconut blended milk today for this recipe. You could use plain almond milk or plain coconut milk for this recipe, or regular cow's milk if you wanted to. This is definitely a healthy alternative though to cow's milk. It has a lot less sugar, about half the sugar, and a lot less saturated fat. The next ingredient on our list today is a gluten-free baking mix. These baking mixes were created as a shortcut for people following a gluten-free diet. Gluten is a protein found in wheat, barley, and rye, and some people inherit the inability to digest this protein fully, and that causes a lot of digestive upset for them. So you want to avoid gluten in all foods. And definitely flour, regular wheat flour has gluten, but this gluten-free baking mix uses rice flour, so it can be a healthy alternative for people following a gluten-free diet. The final ingredient on our list today is coconut oil. Coconut oil has many health benefits. It actually has a different type of saturated fat called a medium chain saturated fatty acid, which is metabolized differently, and it's found to have many health properties, most notably reducing our cholesterol levels. It's great. It has a high smoke point, so it can withstand a lot of heat, so it's great for sauteing vegetables, for cooking, or in baking as Crystal uses it today. Now let's get to the fast food kitchen and watch Crystal as she prepares these pancakes.
Hello and welcome to the fast food kitchen. Today in the kitchen we're going to be making some gluten-free pumpkin blueberry pancakes, and they are super tasty. I've already tried them and I'm excited to show y'all how to do it. It's really easy. The first thing we're going to use is a gluten-free pancake mix flour. It's a rice-based flour. This actual brand is Bob's Red Mill, but there's other brands at the stores you can use. Any gluten-free pancake mix or flour will work. So this is a cup of our gluten-free flour. We're going to put that in there, and then we're going to mix in a half a cup of an almond coconut blend milk. It's unsweetened. There are some sweetened ones out there. You want to make sure you get the unsweetened. I like the blend because the coconut is a little bit more of the healthy fats and it gives a little better texture, and I like that. So we're going to use a half a cup of that. Pour that in there. We're going to start mixing that. And I got the vanilla flavor, I believe, or did I get the original? Yeah, I got the original. You can also get vanilla. Either one works. And they do have an unsweetened vanilla too. So I like the flavor of that. It's really tasty too. But this is the original. Still really good. We're going to kind of mix that up, and then we're going to add 2 eggs to the mixture here. Got 1 more. All right, that is messy. And then we're gonna keep mixing, blending that gluten-free flour in. Real good there. And after that, we're gonna have a few more ingredients. Like I said, this is really easy. Great for breakfast or supper, or on a Saturday morning brunch. And you could do scrambled eggs with it, turkey sausage, or both, a little fruit salad. It's really good. So, all right, got that a little blended there. Then we're gonna add half a cup of pumpkin. Canned pumpkin. You can do fresh, but for me it's just easier for cans. So we did a half a cup of canned pumpkin. It's a tongue twister there. We're going to mix it on in there, and then we're going to add about a half a cup of blueberries. You can use fresh or frozen. I'm doing the fresh today. This is a little more than a half, so I'm going to leave a little bit in there. And you mix those in. But like I said, fresh or frozen, either one. Sometimes you get a better bang for your buck when you get the frozen mix. Berries, let's see. I'm going to do a teaspoon of vanilla. This is a half a teaspoon, so I'm going to do 2 here. All right, and then we're going to do a teaspoon of cinnamon. You know, cinnamon always has got to go with pumpkin. It tastes super good. Just gives these pancakes a great flavor. Get that in there. This is, like I said, half a teaspoon, so we got to do a whole teaspoon. All right, get all that left out in there. Put that top back on. Mix it in there, and that's all our main ingredients. The only one we got left is a little bit of coconut oil, but that's used to coat the pan, so that's it. I mean, once you mix this up, you get your pan on medium, coat it with a little bit of regular coconut oil you can pour it in there, or I like the spray. This is the coconut oil spray to keep it from sticking, and flip it when it, is cooked on one side on medium heat, and you're done. I have some already done, and I have some guests here to try, so I'm gonna get them a little bit of sample here. This is what they look like here. They're really, oh, I smell them. They smell really good. I'm gonna give them a little taste and, whoops. There you go. I'll pour y'all a little bit of syrup if y'all would like a little syrup on it. You can use any kind of maple, like I said, or blueberry syrup. This is an all-natural, regular flavored syrup. Just put a little dollop on there. Whoop, that's a big dollop. Sorry about that. And then you can use Smart Balance Light butter, some kind of healthy, light, heart smart butter. Some people like butter on their pancakes. Some people don't. What y'all think? I love them. I'm excited. Good. All right, well, thank you for joining us today, and I'll see you next time for another great tasty recipe in the fast food kitchen.